Good day everyone, my name is Lovely Dichoso and now I'm with Ray Di Pahulang, and now we're going to discuss LGBTQ plus and psychology. And now we are going to definition of terms. LGBT, we have lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender. So what are those? First is lesbian. So lesbian, women who are emotionally and sexually attracted to women. Ito yung mga babae na nagkakagusto din sa same sex like babae din. Then next is the gay. Men who are emotionally and sexually attracted to men. Sample na natin dito is si Meme Vice Ganda, na kinasal o nagkagusto din sa lalaki na si Ayon. The next one is bisexual. Bisexual is man or woman who are emotionally and sexually attracted to men and women. Ito yung taong nagkakagusto siya sa babae. Ano ba yung babae nagkakagusto sa babae pero yung nagkakagusto din siya sa lalaki. Ganon. And the next is transgender. Transgender, when your gender identity, how you feel, is different from you, physical sex, male or female. Ito yung di nagka-correspond yung gender identity nila doon sa per sex nila. For example, pakiramdam nila babaeng-babae sila, pero yung sex organ nila is panlalaki. So that's the definition of LGBTQ. So let's proceed to the introduction. So labels are so powerful, it can be used to discriminate or oppress people, like how the German Nazis used the word Aryan race to mean superior and just and homosexual to justify their mass murder of what they called as inferior race. So when we say labels, ito yung identity mo sa society. Ito yung parang i-consider nila as powerful. Ginagamit nila yon to describe or discriminate and oppress or i-judge yung isang tao. Next is views of LGBT in history. Sexual and emotional attraction towards the same sex has been recorded throughout history of mankind. So, noon pala, meron na, kumbaga, uso na yung tinatawag nilang attraction between same sex. Hindi lang nagkakaroon ng attraction between opposite sex. So, in China, 600 BCE, they used the term pleasures of the beaten pitch and broke back. So in China noong 600 BCE, ang term na ginagamit nila is pleasure of the beaten pitch and broke back. So ayun ang term na ginagamit nila sa homosexual love. It is between male to male love dahil sa isang in Chinese story about sa isang emperor na nagustuhan or na-in-love siya sa kapwa niya lalaki. And in Japan naman, Shudo or Nanshuko, ito naman yung same lang naman sila dun, same lang din siya sa China, male to male love, in pro-modern era of Japan naman. So, in Thailand naman is yung Katoy. So, ito naman sila yung mga transgender woman and gay man. Kino-consider sila as a strong, beautiful people noon sa culture nila. So, dahil ang Thailand is tinatawag na LGBTQ-friendly country in the Asia. So actually, kadalasan ng mga nagpapa-opera is sa Thailand sila pumupunta kasi it is allowed doon sa country nila. So, in the Philippines naman is Babaylan and Catalonan. So, typically, ang Babaylan or Catalonan is mga babae, pero may mga lalaki na nagka-cross gender sila para maging Babaylan kasi based sa mga kwento is kung ang isang Babaylan is isa sa mga symbolic icon dito sa Philippines, diba? So in ancient Greek, all males are expected to take on a younger male lover in a practice called pederasty. Some societies, like the indigenous Native Americans, accepted and celebrated what they called two-spirited person to dance to the Berdachie. So, dito naman, adult men is they're expected or they are required na dapat magkaroon sila ng karelasyon na mas batang lalaki sa kanila. Or ito yung tinatawag nilang pederasty or yung sexual activities or in a man is magkakaroon siya ng yun nga karelasyong lalaki na mas bata sa kanya. So indigenous Native Americans naman kumbaga pro sila doon sa tinatawag na two-spirit people. So, pag sinabi mong two-spirited people, yung isang lalaki or yung isang babae is meron silang both masculine and feminine spirit. So, yung mga spirited person, they have to dance to the Berdachie. So, yung Berdachie is yung tinatawag or kinukonsider nila as isang special ceremonial rose ng mga Native American. So, in other cultures, they see it as a sin following the Abrahamic religion, which branded it as a sodomy, a crime against nature. So, sa Abrahamic religion, so ito yung Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Ito yung mga naniniwala sa Diyos. So, kino-consider nila yung third sex as a sin or pagkakasala sa Diyos. So, which is, nabanggit dyan yung tinatawag na sodomy. So, pag sinabing mo kasing sodomy is ito yung tinatawag nilang anal sex or oral sex. Wherein, di ba madalas ginagawa ng mga taong nabibilang sa third sex. So, di ko na kailangan elaborate yung anal sex or oral sex. Alam kong familiar na kayo doon. Dyan. So, kino-consider nila yon as a crime against nature dahil daw sa pagiging immoral niya on a natural. Homosexuality was classified as an illness in the 19th century as a basis for them to legally persecute homosexuals, imprison, and commit them to a mental institution. As science adventured through years of extensive research, the APA removed homosexuality as a psychiatric disorder or sickness in 1973. The ABCs of the LGBTQ+, lesbian, gay, bisexual, and yung transgender, hindi ko pala na ilagay. So, that's all. And thank you for watching.